Today's on this edition of Let's Talk Battle Rap Podcast, brought to you by the Gotham Podcast Studio Network. You're now listening to the Battle Rap Podcast of New York. We don't get to highlight that enough, honestly. We should be a little more prideful that we're the only podcast stationed in the city, in the capital of it all, in the Mecca. But we recorded this episode towards the end of August 30th, 31st, I can't remember. But it's been such a crazy month. We really had nothing else to cover and talk about. We said, fuck it, let's just have some fun. And we pulled up a verse tracker. Shouts to versetracker.com, the Battle Rap Index. Great resource and website for battle rap. It has everybody's data, their catalog, all their battles in chronological order by upload date. It's a beautiful website. So we went on the leaderboards of verse tracker just to look at views, total battles, and who averages the most views and all this stuff, right? Just to break down the data. And we said, fuck it, let's just talk about this stuff. And we had some fun with it. We played a little game. We did a totals game, over unders for battles and view counts. We talked about people's catalogs and what it means to make a million view battle, because just the climate of battle rap has changed where, YouTube is no longer the same. YouTube's policies has changed. So up and coming battlers from 2015 and on don't really know what it's like, or don't have the luxury to have YouTube as the only outlet for battle rap. Now that we have VODs, pay-per-views, the content being delivered in multiple avenues, the view count isn't as high as what it once was. So million view battles now are made from the mud, and we appreciate it for what it is. So before you guys get a chance to listen to this episode of us just rambling on, talking about all these numbers, we would love to give a big shout-out to Shotgun Suge and Av, because we recorded this episode in August, and their battle was about 900,000, close to 1 million. And today, on September 9th, it just hit 1 million. So shout outs to them. That's Av's 3rd million view battle. That's Shotgun Suge's 7th million view battle. Great milestone for both of them. And I hope you guys enjoy the episode. Let's have some fun with the show, man. So I got a bunch of data in front of me here. People can't see what I have in front of me, but I have a bunch of data. Yeah, let's talk about it. Big shout-outs to the Battle Rap Index, a.k.a. Verse Tracker, a.k.a. God for our research, a.k.a. the best resource. You can. Let me see.
Is that the same one?
You can grab that one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, grab that one. That one. So, whenever I look at Verse Tracker, right, I get a chance to catch up on somebody. If there's some battles I'm unfamiliar with, I put it in order. I find out the best compilation of this battle rapper, and I watch their battles in order to see the growth, the progression, the resumes, the storylines, the cards, the leagues, what's going on, who's around it, what time of the battle. There's a lot of elements I look into with Verse Tracker, and I feel like there's a lot of things that the data is there, presents itself, but you still got to dig into it. And I stuck to myself. I was looking at the most viewed battle rappers. Where is it? Right, here we go. The most viewed battle rappers in the world.
Right.
I'm gonna just say, I'll say the top 10. All right. Number 1, Arsenal the Don. Arsenal. My fault. I have a page here of Hollow. I'm sorry. So I looked at Hollow. I said Arsenal. That was crazy.
Arsenal the Don.
Arsenal the Don. Hollow the Rebel.
Yo, that's kind of hard.
Hollow the Rebel is kind of fire.
Yeah, Hollow the Rebel, Arsenal the Don. Yo, that shit is fire, man.
They might have to do a trilogy now.
Yo, they might.
My bad on the tweak. But the first, Arsenal, at 70 million views.
Yeah, man.
DNA at number 2, 67 million views.
Wow.
Clips at number 3, 58 million views.
Damn.
Disaster at number 4, 58 million views. K-Shine at number 5. Surprising, right?
Right?
At 47 million views.
K-Shine's number 5?
Yep.
How ironic. That's ill.
Hitman, number 6 at 42 million views. Tay-Rock at number 7, 39 million views. Conceited at number 8, 37 million views. Surf at number 9, 34 million views. And Rex at number 10 at 30 million views.
Damn, and just outside of that is Averb.
Yeah, Averb's number 11. I won't say the numbers, but 11 is Averb, 12 is Hollow, 13 Cal, 14 Daylight. Daylight's kind of high up there.
Wow.
15 from A-Hat, Lil Sexy, the 13-year-old kid. and number 16, John the Don. But
hey,
the top 10, I was like, wow. And then I thought to myself and said, okay, two things. One, let's talk about their averages and how many battles they have. And a lot of these guys here, some of them are really high. Like, shouts to DNA and Disaster, 100-plus battles.
Right.
Then you got the Arsenal and Clips, high volume, 60 battles. Shine's at a high volume with 50 battles. Hitman Rock, Conceited, Surf, and Rex, they're in that same little bubble, 20 to 30. Then I said, okay, where are the views being generated from? It must be some of their most popular battles. So I said, forget the total views. Now, who has the most million-view battles? So individually. So, like, let's say, now we're just going to play the million-view game, right? Let's say a million-view battle's a ring. Like, okay, who has the most rings? Who has the most chips, right? And I have the whole list here.
The most gold medals.
I have the whole list here. I'm gonna throw you some names.
Let's go, player.
I'm gonna give you a total. I'm gonna give you an over/under. And you're gonna tell me if it's over or if it's under.
All right.
And I'll tell you the number.
Let's go.
All right. So let me. Okay, here's a good one. I'll give you Surf. Over or under 12.
What, 12 million view battles?
Yeah, so 12 individual battles that had a million views.
Right.
So let's put it in
How
context.
many battles in total does he have?
21. So let's put it in context one more time for everybody to listen so they can follow the game. We have a list of a bunch of battlers that have million view battles. We're going to count how many individual million view battles these battle rappers have. I'm going to give Program V a total, an odd line. I'm going to tell him over or under, and he's going to tell me if it's over or if it's under, and I'm going to tell him the number afterwards.
Dope.
Don't look at the sheet, cheater.
I'm not, man. I'm not. Player. Right. It wouldn't make the game fun.
So, Surf, over or under 12?
All right. He's got 19 battles in total.
Yeah.
And
matter of fact, I'll make it even more complicated.
Oh, damn. Thanks,
no. I'll make the next one complicated. I'll make the next one complicated.
Let me not make this take too long. I'm going to say he is under that.
He's at 11.
Ooh.
Conceited. Over or under 11 and a half.
And he's got how many battles?
He's got
Can I ask that, or is that
yeah? I'll give you that.
Much?
I'll give you that. He has 22 battles.
Conceited has 22 battles, and
11
I
and a
want to say
half.
he's over that.
Over 11 and a half?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
He's at 12.
Ah. Nice. I'm in my zone, bruh.
Oh, let me give you a tough one.
Oh, here we go.
K-Shine.
Ooh, that's my man right there. Yo, he better be on that October card, B. I need to see K-Shine live on a big stage, bro.
Does K-Shine have over or under 16 and a half individual million view battles?
How many battles does he have in total?
47.
47 battles?
Yep.
16 and a half?
Yep.
All right. If Khan only has 12, I'm
careful with that because they're completely different artists.
No, I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. I'm going to say under. I'm going to go under with that one.
Eh.
What? How many does he have?
He has 18.
What?
It's crazy.
Damn, son.
He actually has the 4th most million view battles out of everybody.
Get out of here.
Yep.
Damn, shout out to him, man.
Curveball.
Shit. Wow.
This is fun.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Now we're in the zone. Look how long the list is. This is a long list.
Yo, bruh. Here we go.
Averb.
Ooh.
I'm going to set the line at over or under 10 and a half.
He's got how many battles? 55, 6?
Nah, he's got a little less than that. He's got like 40 something.
Oh, damn, that's a lot of battles.
Verb has 47.
Verb has 47 battles.
Mm-hmm.
The line is at 10 and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Verb got to have at least 11 million view battles.
Final answer?
Yeah. What?
He has 9 battles at a million views.
Come on. Boo. Not after this one. He's about to get 10 on that joint. What did you set that one at? At 11?
At 10 and a half.
At 10 and a half?
Yeah.
He about to get 1.5 on his Mook joint. So when we revisit this, when this drop, by the time this drops, you never know, man.
I said it kind of high. I said that one. That was a bad line. That was
Come on, bro.
I'll give you a better one.
Come on, bro.
I'll give you a better one. All right, T-Top.
Ooh.
I'm gonna set the line for T-Top at over or under 7.5.
He's got how many battles? I'm gonna go under, straight under.
Under?
Yeah,
Under 7.5 for T-Top.
that would mean that T-Top has.
No, I'm asking. That's what you want? That's the final answer?
That means that T-Top would have 7 million view battles.
Over 7.
Right. That's
So
what I'm saying.
he would have 8.
No, I got you. No,
Yeah.
I fully understand you. In this era, shit, I'm gonna go with under.
He has 8.
Ah, come on. Boo. I thought he would have been sitting like 6 or something, 6.5. You know what I mean?
I just said
I thought you was gonna hit me with the 7 joint. That's why I was like, man, it's gotta be under.
let's do Tay-Rock. I'm going to set the line at 15.5. Over or under 15.5 for Tay-Rock.
How many battles in total?
He's got 34 battles. I'm sorry, 32 battles.
He's got 32 battles,
Yes.
15.5. So that means half of his battles would have to have hit 1 million views. Wow. Now let me see. I'm going to use some crazy logic for this one, right? Him and Sean got popping around the same time. He's been the face of URL for a hot second. I'm going to go with over.
Over 15.5?
Yeah.
Winner. That's a
Damn,
cover.
There you go.
That's a cover.
Damn, I came up, kid.
That's a cover.
I came up. I was in Vegas. I'd be lit right now, man. I'd be walking through just trying to say, go to your room, Vlad. Go to your room, Vlad. Go to your room, Vlad. Don't look left or right, Vlad. Go to your room, Vlad.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Red.
Oh, man. Mr. Frog in the throat, man.
I'm going to set the line at 2. Does he have over or under 2 battles at 1 million views?
Oh. Oh, Rizzy? Does Rizzy have 3 million view battles? No. I'm going under.
You're right. He only has 1.
I'm lit right now, man. If this was Vegas, kid, I'd be running to my room right now, man. Take the money and run. Take the money and run. Don't look left. Don't look right. She don't think you that cute. It's a lie. It's a trap.
Let me give you another. Let me see one that shocked me.
Oh, snap. Yo, this is lit, this show right here, man.
This is one that shocked me. Cortez. Over, under, 4.
Ooh.
At 4.
See, you can't say this the one that shocks me, because now you got me thinking extra stuff, bruh. You just got to put the over-under, man. You can't put your narrative and your spin on it.
You're right.
Come on, man. That's like a chick saying, how old you think I am? Old enough to get this dude. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got to give me another one, bro.
All right, fuck it. That won't count, but just say a number.
All right, so you...
I set the line at 4.
Damn, the line's at 4. You tainted it for me, but... I'm going to have to go with under.
Yeah, it's under.
Damn.
Right?
Wow.
That kind of hurt. That's what I'm saying. It shocked me. Like, I'm like,
yeah.
Hilly has 3 battles at 1 million views?
That's crazy.
Hollahan, Hitman, and Conceited.
Wow. Damn. Oh, we got to get him another one, man.
Facts.
We got to get you another one, Tez. We got to get you another one, bro. Hurry up, old Red. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to get that next million together, man. Hurry up. Stop playing games. Oh, man, breaking news. Serena Williams beat Venus Williams, man, tonight. Straight sets, B.
Oh, damn.
Damn. Jeez, that's crazy, man. I will be in the building on Sunday, bruh. I'm going to the U.S. Open. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to turn my battle rap brain off. And hopefully I'm going to get to see Serena do her thing, man.
Chess.
This guy's over. I don't care where you set the line.
You don't care where I set the line?
You was about to set it somewhere where it's definitely going to be over. That boy got some numbers, man.
All right, I'm going to set it at 8.
At 8? Shit, that means he's got 9? How many battles was in UFF?
That I don't have. I'm sorry.
How many battles does he have in total?
He has about 28 battles.
Damn. Does he have 9 1 million view battles? You know what? Wow. I really got to think about this one. I can't really compare him to anyone because he's so new, but he still puts up numbers for a new cat. No, he definitely did it against Ryan. You know what? I'm gonna say chess has 8 million view battles.
Final answer.
Yeah, I'm going with under.
So I said it at 8. The line,
Oh, you
right?
said it at 8.
That's what I said, right? What?
Oh, you're right, because I was saying he's got to have 9 or whatever. Damn. You know what? Screw that. Since it's at 8, I'm gonna go with over. Final answer.
Damn, should have stuck with your first instinct.
Word, damn.
He has 7.
Yeah, 7. Shit, man. Oh wow. I did all right.
Nah, you did all right.
I did all right.
You did all right. Here's a good one.
Which one?
Wait, you know what?
At least I wasn't throwing out crazy numbers. Though. I ain't that far off.
Right.
I had no story before this, man.
No. I won't do that to you. I won't do that to you. Thesaurus.
Ooh.
Over under at 2.
Damn. If Pete doesn't have 3 1 million view battles, that would be a travesty. Thesaurus. He's got 154 battles.
He's in the top 25 most viewed.
He has to have 3 1 million view battles. I'm going to go with over.
And
He's got 1?
1.
Wow.
Yeah, right?
Damn. Yo, it takes a lot to get to 1 million, fam, to go platinum. That's crazy, man. That is crazy, man. Wow. Shall we do one final one?
Oh, we got a handful more.
Oh, word?
Yeah, hell yeah. I got
All right.
the list is stacked. Iron Solomon. The line's at 4.
Over.
Under.
He's under?
He has 3 million view battles. 3 battles at 1 million views.
Get out of here.
Yep.
Okay. Those will come up, though, after. I think he's going to chop it down sooner or later.
I'll give you 2 more.
Okay.
And we'll wrap it up. Hollow the Dawn
Ooh.
at 14. The line's at 14. Over under.
How many battles does he have in total?
He has, if I'm mistaken, 28. No, he has 31 battles.
Over
14? Over 14?
Yeah.
Final answer.
Final answer.
And he has 13.
What?
Yep.
Crazy.
Oh, man. And the last one. Ooh. JC. I'm going to set the line at 2.5.
Under.
And he has 3 battles at 1 million views.
I thought he only had 2.
He has 3.
He has 3?
It's crazy.
Him and Chilla.
Him and Trez.
Him and Trez. What's the third one?
The third one is... Damn, I'm coming to a blank here. The third one is... Shoot, man, I'm coming to a blank. But he has 3.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll give it to you right now.
I believe you, player.
Isn't it crazy? Some of these guys, like Thesaurus has 1.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
All right, so now that we're done with the odds, I'll tell you some of the guys, the highlights here. Arsenal has 22, the most. DNA Eclipse are tied at 20.
Wow.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Hitman, I mean, not Hitman, K-Shine surprised me a lot.
That's a lot of, yeah, that's a lot of 1 million views, man.
Oh, his 3rd million view battle was against Tay-Rock, JC's. I almost forgot that.
Oh, yeah.
Almost slipped past my mind. I was like, it was definitely in the small room.
Sneaker joint, right?
Yeah, no, that was the Firstborn Legacy.
That was the first one?
Tay-Rock, JC, Surf and Clips.
Yeah,
It
was
Will
it?
Be Magic. Young L and K-Shine.
Who did Homeboy battle in the sneaker joint?
He battled John in the sneaker joint. That was Big Cannon, Sire Boy, Clips, and Young L.
Who JC battled at that joint?
John the Don. B Magic and DNA battled at that.
Yeah.
Cardi B was a ring card girl
yeah,
at the
I remember
time.
that joint, man.
Yeah,
Now
man.
she's the queen of hip hop, right?
Disaster has 10 battles at 1 million views. Pat has 9. John has 8. Math has 8. Goods has 6. The guys that average 1 million views don't have that many. That's kind of crazy.
Yo, the Platinum Club is a hard club to sneak into, man. I don't care. URL or not on URL is still not easy, bruh.
Marv 1 doesn't have any. It's crazy, right?
Mm.
That hurts. I'm like, what? These guys are
Yeah,
legends.
Thesaurus got one up on him. Who'd Thesaurus get it against? Iron?
Ilmac.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I just figured the Iron one was just out for so long. You know what I'm saying? I thought by now it just would have accumulated it.
Roan has 2. Romnitty has 4.
Mm.
Mukoli has 5.
Yeah.
Big T has 6.
Wow.
This is crazy, man.
That's crazy, man.
I mean, I guess views don't mean it all, but a million views is still a million views, man. And this club is exclusive.
Still tells a little narrative. Yeah, that was a fun little game, man.
Yeah.
Over under joint. We have to do that again with some different kind of stats, man, next time.
Chilla Jones has 3 battles, 3 million view battles.
Damn, shout out to him.
That's dope.
Shout out to him for that, man.
Yeah,
It says a lot, man. No matter what you say, if you can crack that and you get people to want to watch you on that level, man, kudos to you, because that's not easy at all.
They gotta watch you in a lot.
And then like we said, man, even Twerk and Geechee ain't got a million view battles yet. You know what I'm saying?
B Magic, Chilla Jones, JC, Iron Solomon, Pen Guys.
Yeah.
All have 3 battles at a million views.
That's dope, man. This just goes to show you everyone can get one, man.
Danny Myers doesn't have one. That's crazy too.
And he needs one, man. So
He deserves one.
He needs one of those trophies up there, man.
He
Think him and
deserves one.
Pat's gonna do a million? No, well, it's hard for anyone to do a million right now, though. Man.
Honestly, I'm having trouble that Mook and Verb's gonna do more than 1 mil.
You mean it's not?
Like it'll hit a mil.
You think it's gonna go above 1.5? You think it'll be between?
I think it's gonna
1.5
peak
and
like
2?
at 1.2.
Wow.
We gotta talk to a YouTube guy to find out what the subscribership really does for the viewership for things, right? We need to learn that analytically because it's kind of like also the length of the battle affects it as well.
I thought about this too. Everyone isn't gonna get a chance to sit there and digest the battle all in one sitting. So, if you got time for the first round.
You come back and come back and come back.
Yeah, and then
That's
all this
true.
debating and the back and forth and then the whiskey schemes and all this and that. Like, you know what I mean? The more they keep talking this up, it gives it the battle being that long, it's a gift and a curse because some people are gonna see it and go, oh man, an hour and a half, like wow, I don't got time right now.
Like this,
And some people gonna try to get through it and realize like, man, I gotta come back to this joint. And you probably gonna come back to it 2, 3, 4 times before you can even finish the battle.
well, right now it's at 468.
See? That's only what's that, 2 weeks? No, a week. It came out on Monday.
Came out on Monday, so just a couple days.
That's
so
not bad.
no, it'll crack its mill, but progressively.
Yeah.
But like, shit, you gotta think of some of these other battles that just crack their mill in a week. Like Hollow and Arts got their rematch, got their mill. It's crazy. The rematch and the first battle actually almost at the same amount of view counts.
Well, I mean, think about this too. I mean, that platform has 8 times the subscribers.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
I
let's
always
not forget about that.
I always said King of the Dot million view battles were really made from like the mud.
Why you feel that?
Because like the viewership there is pretty high,
Yeah.
and before the Oxy battle, the subscribers there was at a good number, but obviously not as high as URLs. But they have a lot of battles that like just doesn't really get watched.
move that
That just
much,
falls
right?
on the deaf ears.
Yeah.
A lot of good talent there that like just people just kind of like underpass or don't give enough credit to. So whenever they crack one of those million view battles, it's because the content within it was so good.
Right,
Like Chilla Jones and Daylight,
Yeah.
amazing battle.
That's true. Not for nothing. You do got to give kudos to that. But also at the same time, too, I want to give kudos to the URL because to have a lot of volume and to have a good number on the majority of your videos says a lot, too. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, you can really skim through it and just see, like, big clunkers, like, all over the board.
That's
you know
why
what I'm saying? Like, they put up numbers, man.
I give so much credit to Hollow and Tay-Rock and K-Shine and Hitman.
Yeah.
Because since those battles happened less than a year ago,
Right.
they're
They
both
still
on the
cracking
top.
it.
They're both on the top 20 of most viewed
Facts.
battles on URL.
Yeah.
Hollow and Tay-Rock that just got re-uploaded, I guess. It's still
Yeah.
with the same view count. It's at 2.9 already.
This guy's got
It's at number 16 in less than a year.
This guy's got a lot of engagement, man.
And the battles surrounding it are all battles that are 3 years or older.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Put in that work, but you're also looking at two two competitors from each battle who both guys put up numbers. You know what I'm saying? Put them together. They better put up some numbers. You know what I mean?
If the right names can bring you the mill alone, whether the content is
right,
good or not.
but to get to that 2,
But to get to that 2, 3, and on, the
that
battle
means it's
has
a
to
lot.
have great
Better be
content.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that says a lot, man. That says a lot, yo.
Yeah, shouts to Verse Tracker, man.
Yeah, man. Wait for this fool to come on the show. Know what I'm saying?
Facts, man.
Stop playing games, bro.
Let me get that sheet that's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, before we
It's the most battles and all that.
So we talked on the viewership stats, the average.
Uh-huh.
Last thing to touch on from the Verse Tracker stuff is
I gotta say, man, it's kind of fun and refreshing. Just not just talking just straight battles and like breaking down and analyzing. Just get to all this other stuff, man.
Right.
It's kind of fun, man. These little trivia joints. And
yeah.
really show where these cats are at, man. Like, this is dope, yo. Battle rap has come a long way where we could do this, man.
Let's talk about battle rap mileage.
Ooh, your favorite analogy, man.
Listen, man, I'm gonna list you 15 MCs that is just like, I don't know how the fuck your brain is still working.
Yikes! I don't know how y'all got brain cells.
Once
still,
you have 60 plus battles, like I'm pretty sure somewhere in your career, like you're peaking, or like you've already plateaued to like that echelon performance. And that's why I give so much respect to Cortez and DNA, because their pens are getting better, which is scary after 60 plus battles. But we're gonna go down the list of the top 15 battle raps with the most battles.
Yes,
Catalog, because it's not even talk about was not available for us to see
on the streets and all that.
Right. So the source is at number 1 with 154 battles.
Damn, that is crazy. Dude, I wonder when his first online battle was documented.
To be fair, a handful of these guys like the Source and Ilmac, some of the early guys that were in tournaments, their numbers are going to be just a little juice because they were probably doing like 5 battles at a time.
5 in the night,
5 in the night, 6 in the night. But that's still a lot. Even if you take away 40 battles off these guys, yo, and I'm over exaggerating by 50, but if you take away 50 battles from the Source, he bounces to number 6 on the list.
Easy, man.
So the Source is at number 1 with
154
battles. This is why I'm going to my campaign of DNA is one of the greatest. And DNA's
gotta be.
This is my campaign again, right? Because DNA has 120 battles.
Yeah.
Second most battles of an MC. Second highest viewed battle MC. And he averages over 500,000 per battle.
What's crazy is DNA's gotta be, I want to say 10 years younger than Pete.
He's not even 30.
No, that's what I'm saying. So you figure the Source is probably 37, 38, something like that. DNA's around 27, 28. For him to have that amount of battles under his belt on camera, son. Like, that's a lot of work putting in, man, for a dude who's had like a 10-year head start on Homeboy. Like, that shit's crazy, man.
Number 2 in most battles.
And 500,000 views is a lot, yo.
My fault. So half a million views.
Average, that's a lot, B.
Second most viewed battler, second most highest volume battler, and second battler with the most individual million view battles.
Start putting some respect on Eric's name, man.
Yo.
Start putting some respect on his goddamn name, man. Stop playing games out here.
This is why I have DNA. I'm not going to reveal my all-time list yet. Just know DNA's there. And for a long time early in his career, I didn't have him there. But
he's earned
it. I can't deny none of that.
You know what I love, man? Like, on some of these joints, like, to me, once a dude has done enough in this game to where you cannot erase his name no matter what, like, you've left a stamp, yo. And this kid has left a stamp on this game like it ain't nothing, man. Shout out to him. Who's number 3, friends?
O'Shea from London.
O'Shea. Some of you American guys may not even know who we're talking about right now.
At 114 battles.
That's my man from Ireland, right?
I think from Britain. Right? He's from London.
He's not from London.
No?
No, O'Shea's from like Ireland or something like that.
I'm bugging, right?
He's from he's from over there. He's from the UK, but I don't think he's directly from London town, right? Yeah.
At number 3 with 114 battles, bro.
Yo, that dude, man. He's a wild boy, man.
The mileage is really crazy.
Yo, not for nothing. I seen the O'Shea battle recently. He wasn't that bad, man.
That's what's
What's crazy about some of these cats.
He's from Liverpool.
Liverpool. All right, my bad.
So that's
Okay.
you're right. That's the UK.
Yeah, still a
Yeah.
That's still a
Number 4, Ilmac.
Ah,
Immaculate with 102 battles.
damn, man. All them Scribble Jams battles and shit be adding up, man.
Again, but even if you take
listen.
but it's crazy. Even if you take 50 of those away, which 50 is an exaggerated number.
Crazy.
The volume of, but I can respect Ilmac probably the second most out of his whole list because he translated very well the second half of his career,
and he keeps transitioning, which is pretty dope. Like, this is what's crazy about. Now it's funny that you're bringing this up because you're looking at some of these guys. You're like, all right, you got DNA there. You who else is there? We got DNA. We got Ilmac, who's still keeping up with the game. We've got O'Shea, who, is still keeping up with the game. Thesaurus, he's here or there with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's here or there. Like, I feel like he's hanging on to it, and he still can move his pen. But
out of this whole list,
he's falling off a little bit, though.
Out of, 15 guys, I'll probably say, 6 of them are really still competitive.
Yeah. You can definitely throw Diz up on there. Diz is at number 5.
So, let's go to Diz is at number 5.
Yeah.
With a total.
He's still highly competitive.
He has a total of 101 battles. So that's just one less battle than Ilmac. So he's right there alongside him.
Right there. And he's another one you could throw up on there that's still highly competitive. You know what I mean? After all of that mileage.
A lot of these guys too don't really crack more with with 100 plus battles, 90, 80 battles. A lot of these guys don't even have more than 10 million views combined.
Wow.
Disaster and DNA are 50 plus million views combined in their high volumes.
Yo, they move the needle, man. Diz really moves the needle, B. Like, he makes things jump, man. Shout out to him.
Number 6, comedian himself, Uno Lavas. With 97 battles.
Get out of here.
Somebody,
Uno Lavas has 97
the first thing somebody probably say is, damn, he's been booked 97 times?
Facts. Yo, 97 battles? You realize if people would have paid Uno Lavos $1,000 per battle at this point, he would have paid damn near 100 racks off a battle.
100K.
Yo, that's crazy, man. Where is Uno Lavos, yo?
Doing comedy now.
He's just doing stand up now.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't that. I've seen a couple of stand up joints. He wasn't that bad. So he just straight up longer battles anymore.
I loved a lot of his controversial battles, like the one.
Yo, he was one of those early troller battlers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like
he had moments,
and it's like, yo, bro, you're not even drunk. This is just like all
this is you. This is all you.
This is just you putting on like. It's bugged, man. He's a character. I tell you what, love him or hate him, no matter what.
He's a character.
He's left a name behind. He's definitely a character. And yo, man, salute to him for moving on to stand up comedy, man. Peace to that.
Number 7 on the list is Real Deal.
Oh,
Trevor.
Trevor Weller, the teacher, man.
94 battles. Unfortunately, not one of those are 1 million views.
What's his closest one? Do you know off top?
Probably like
B Magic.
Yeah, B Magic it is, and that's like at 5.
What?
5 or 6. It's not that.
Oh man, damn son. But yo, this guy, I've seen Trevor perform in person, man. He's
so consistent.
Warrior.
He's so good.
Yeah, not for nothing. He's still competitive.
He's very competitive.
He's still competitive. I'll give him that, man. So right now, basically, man, we're running it down for you, the guys with the most battles, and we also just want to highlight the guys who we feel are still at a high competitive level, who can still give you that.
I will definitely put Real Deal in the top 10 list of anglers.
Yeah, man, absolutely. And he's like one of my most fun battlers to watch get drunk at events, yo. Because his reactions,
and he's very consistent too.
His reactions are top notch. Hell yeah! And you know what? Sometimes he'll push that line. Sometimes, man, where you're like, did he really say that? Like he really treaded that line. Like, I don't know how I feel about that right now. And he always is who he is. You know what I'm saying? Like so many people flip flop, and I like guys who understand exactly what they mean to the game and what they bring to the game. And like, I gotta salute Real Deal. We gotta get him on the show, man.
Yeah.
I interviewed him like in the past, maybe like 6 years ago or something like that. Like, cool cat. I definitely love to. You know what? I gotta release those vaults, man.
Oh, you got vaults?
I got some vaults, man.
Holy shit!
I got some.
I got some vaults, but my vaults are written just all articles.
Yeah, we gotta do that, man. Like what are Throwback Thursdays? You release one of your written joints. I released one of the old video joints to showcase, like, yo, we've been around. The universe put us together for a reason, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, yeah, man. I'll break out that Real Deal interview, man. It's be interesting.
We're getting close to the end, so I'm gonna keep going through this list.
Yes, sir.
Number 8, Surgeon General with 92 battles.
Some of you new guys may not know who Surgeon Gen is. He was around during the grind time era.
Day. Oh man.
Yo, the grind time era has some straight up characters, B.
Oh, of
like,
course.
I mean, yo, when you think about the cats that was on grind time, straight up lunatics were on grind time, man. Like dudes who ain't have it all upstairs, homeless dudes battling in shelters. Like grind time had everybody, man. Like
It was all love too.
yeah, man. That was like oh my gosh. When I think about that, that's kind of ill, man. Surgeon General, man. How many battles?
92.
Yikes, that's a lot of damn battles, man. Documented.
From the UK at number 9, Pedro.
Yeah, Pedro.
Oh man.
How many battles?
92 as well. He's tied there with Surgeon General, 92.
Wow.
Number 10, the Canadian, Sharon.
Sharon.
Okay, are you surprised by that number though? It kind of shocked me a little bit.
How many does he have?
89.
Damn, son. He was putting in a lot of early work, man.
Yeah, he did, man.
Like them dudes were like they had a lot of early work. Like it was nothing for them. It seemed like they were battling once a week almost back then.
Like people forget he was there, Battle of the Bay 5.
Yeah,
Like, he was there, but he was so
He was young, yeah,
skinny,
yeah.
and it's like you look at him now, you're like, whoa, where did this come
like
from?
a man now.
Yeah.
With a woman, yo. Remember when he was calling him Sharon the Virgin? Now he's like staying knocking joints down. He's a committed relationship with a good-looking woman. Like,
I
this
wish
is
he had
crazy,
more than one
man.
smack battle. His smack debut was incredible. You didn't like it? You were mad that he beat your mans.
Nah, well, hey, listen, I didn't say he beat Suge. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he beat Suge.
Hold on. Do you have Sharon losing to Suge?
I got feelings about that battle.
Oh,
man.
let's talk about it.
I don't like the way the battle was presented, the way it came out. Sharon's material, him versus Suge. Like, I just didn't feel like Suge should have been battling Sharon. You know what I'm saying?
That battle was scheduled so many times.
I hear you, but I like Suge's. I preferred Suge's material in that battle.
But you know he lost it.
However, the consensus wants to look at it. They can look at it. I preferred Suge in the battle. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they might kill you for that one.
I say I preferred Suge in the battle.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Sharon might have out-battled him, quote unquote.
That's the safe route.
All right, you guys.
I prefer.
Read between the lines. All right, Sharon might have out-battled him, but I preferred Suge's material in that battle. You know what I'm saying?
I thought Sharon fucked him up.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Suge admits the loss.
Yeah. Like I said, Sharon out-battled him. He won the battle. I still like Suge stuff better.
I feel
you know, I'm not gonna be a hater and cheat the culture, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like Suge stuff better, but Sharon out-battled him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If Suge would have rapped a
But
little bit
overall, it's just crazy to see that one King of the Dot guy just transition over, battle one of the grittiest guys, and get that much of. Even if you, all right, let's say you have Suge winning. The reception the Sharon got was crazy.
But don't you think it was like the overhyped up, you know?
How are we going to say it's overhyped?
We're super accepting of the reception. You know, it's the first time you hear.
I don't know, man, because it's weird, right? There's the stigma, quote unquote, of like the white battle rappers going to smack. But every time they come to smack, they do amazing. And it's like, we can't say it's gas because we didn't even know if they could translate. Real Deal against B Mad. SoCon in his early days looked invincible.
But see, I don't look at Real Deal like that though. I just look at Real.
I'm just talking about all the white
Real
MCs.
Deal, he's a battler.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So him versus Magic, I'm not even looking at that as a white guy versus a black guy. I'm like, yo, B Magic. Real Deal's a teacher. He's a good battler. You have angles, you can attack him.
SoCon translated on your
right. You know what I'm saying?
He looked invincible.
But his SoCon, I don't know, man. I feel like
he wore an all-white suit.
He sure did, man.
In the URL crowd.
He was on fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got the personality for it. I'll say this. If you got the personality for it and you can make it happen and it lands, hey, it lands because it's hard to convince a room of people to cheer for you. Like, you can't buy that. You know what I'm saying? So many
Right.
guys come in and try to make it happen. So I'm not taking anything away from Sharon. It's just the delivery, the way he's going at it. And,
Sharon,
and I've liked Sharon in a lot of battles, so I'm not a Sharon hater by any
there's some battles
stretch of the imagination.
there's some battles where his delivery, it sounds like he's a text battler.
Yes, and sometimes it's very cringy, and then the way that he goes at it, and it's like sometimes it's just too much for me, bro. Sometimes he's in the pocket, and I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking with this. You know what I'm saying? But other times it's just like, he always has good punchlines. Sometimes just the way that he delivers and I can't do it, bro. But he's a wonderful freestyler, though. I'll say that too. Like, he's definitely
Phenomenal. Great rebuttaler.
Yeah, great rebuttaler. I've seen him do, and he's got heart. I'll say this. I remember one time, I think he came to New York or whatever to battle, and he got pulled into some random freestyler with like some dudes from the hood, like regular cats from the hood. And he was still spitting his same Sharon style bars, making fun of this, making fun of that. He had the heart. Like, he didn't let it restrain what he wanted to say. So I got nothing but respect for Sharon. But every once in a while, he gets in that cringe bag for me, and it's just I just can't handle it.
I mean,
man.
once you have over 90 battles, I'm sure.
Facts, you're gonna try things here and there.
You're gonna have
it ain't all gonna work, man.
DNA has that Skype battle. Oh, I laugh at it.
Whenever
Whenever I want to laugh, I just throw that battle on.
Yo, that was a bag he wasn't trying to give back. He's like, look, this deposit is spent. Yeah, gonna get this battle on Skype. Fuck around if you want to.
And you know what? He low key beat Trey Brown.
Hey, battle dude on Skype. He's on Skype. Troy Brown's at the club looking at the. Oh my god!
And the crowd is cheering. Yo, it's the most hilarious thing on the internet.
Yeah, I've seen